Hello everyone. Let's discuss the recent current affairs topic. High attrition rates among RRBs, Regional Rural Bank. Recently, the Finance Minister discussed and addressed the issue of high attrition rates among the Regional Rural Bank employees. And this has caused a huge concern regarding the functioning of these RRB, and this has also urged all these institutions to adopt more employee-friendly relations and policies so as to make sure that this doesn't happen. So before going much into detail of this particular news, you should know what is an attrition rate in simple terms. Attrition rate is nothing but a tool or a metric that is used to measure or quantify the rate at which an employee leaves or departs an organization, whether voluntarily or involuntarily. When that happens, automatically we can witness a decline in the number of employees working or associating in that particular organization. Here, the regional rural banks have witnessed such a scenario, which is quite not a happy scenario. So now, because the attrition rates, the rate at which the employees leaving the organization, that is RRB, is high, it has caused a huge concern and it has highlighted the need for reforms in order to enhance or improve employee satisfaction, improve customer service, and ultimately boost the performance of these regional rural banks. Now, what could be the reasons for such kind of high attrition rates among RRB? Point number one, lack of employee benefits. If you see, the pay scale of scheduled commercial bank and regional rural bank is more or less the same. In spite of that, many employees working in RRB prefer to shift to scheduled commercial banks due to the superior facilities that they get there. So this is one reason why the attrition rates are high among RRB. If you see, as per the data given by NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, out of the existing 43 RRBs that we have in our country, the total number of employees working there has declined from 95,000 in the financial year 2022 to 91,000 in the financial year 2023. But there has been some minor increase in the branches from 21,892 in the financial year 2022 to 21,995 in the financial year 2023. But what about the employees? It has declined. The number has declined, right? So that has led to attrition rates in the RRBs. Now, the next reason is challenging work environment. If you see, the mobility of workers who are working in RRB is quite high. People want to keep on shifting to other locations because many times the posting does not happen in the locality in which they belong to. And now the employees who basically relocate from other states of our country to work in such regional rural banks struggle to adapt to a lifestyle of rural areas, and automatically it will prompt them to seek better opportunities with better facility. That is another reason. The third reason is the career growth becomes very slow. It's very, very slow there. So compared to these scheduled commercial banks, RRBs offer very, very slow promotions and fewer incentive. Automatically, it causes a kind of dissatisfaction among the employees and they tend to leave the RRBs. All these have led to high attrition rates among the employees who are working in RRB. Now, the question is, how can this situation be improved? Or how can RRBs take necessary steps to improve this scenario? That is to reduce, or let's say to have a better employer retention, I can tell you. Point number one, start prioritizing local postings, which means that if the RRBs are able to assign employees to work in their home regions, definitely it will help them to balance their professional and personal life. So this will gradually and slowly help in reducing the desire to leave for other opportunities, because they are getting the same pay like the scheduled commercial bank. And if they are able to work in the same hometown, then why would they shift from from RRB to SCB? That is a point here. The next point with regard to how can RRB improve the employee retention is enhancing or increasing the benefits given to employees, such as faster promotion, more frequent career development opportunities. All these will motivate the employees to stay and grow within RRB. Next is a very, very supportive work environment. That is, once the employee-friendly culture is fostered or boosted in RRB by offering a flexible working conditions, giving regular skill development or training and other professional development programs, automatically what happens? The job satisfaction increases among the employees. Thereby, they would want to stay back and not shift to any other organization. So these are some things that the RRBs can do to retain their employees. Last but not the least, we are in the era of digitalization. So now, enhancing digital capability is also one important method or measure to retain the employees in RRB and not shifting to any other banks or opportunities. For that, mobile banking can actually help RRB because that is a digital banking service. So now enhancing such kind of activity will improve the performance of RRB, and this will start attracting all the tech savvy employees who value these innovations and convenience. So in a way, RRB is also able to progress in the facility that they are offering, right? So now, if all these things are there, then the employee retention RRB can be more and the attrition rates can gradually and slowly decrease, because that is the issue that is faced by RRB. So now quickly, let's have a look into what is RRB. Regional Rural Bank was put forward as per the recommendation of Nourishment Committee in the year 1975 as per the RBI Act of RRB Act of 1976. Now, the main objective of RRB is to provide adequate credit or money to the rural economy, not only to farmers, to artisans, to small entrepreneurs, to agricultural laborers, etc. Why? Because the entire rural economy has to grow and develop. That is the sole reason behind this. So for more details regarding RRB, follow me in the next video. I'll be exclusively doing a video on RRB as a whole. I hope this information has literally benefited all of you to know regarding the attrition rates in RRB. So don't forget to subscribe, Instagram, Telegram, YouTube, and stay tuned for more such videos. See you all soon. Till then, thank you and Jai Hind.